Hey there, food enthusiasts! If you're craving some traditional comfort food, I've got just the thing for you: Amish white bread. This isn't just another loaf. It's a delicious journey into simplicity and wholesome goodness. So tie those aprons and let's get baking. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 2 cups of warm water, about 110 degrees Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius, 2/3 cup of white sugar, 1½ tablespoons of active dry yeast, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 6 cups of all-purpose flour. Ready? Let's dive in. We start by activating our yeast. Dissolve the sugar in warm water. This gives our yeast a kickstart. Sprinkle the yeast over the water and stir gently. In just a few minutes, it'll begin to bubble and froth, coming to life and ready to work its magic. Next, mix in the salt and vegetable oil. Gradually add the flour, 1 cup at a time, mixing well after each addition. You'll see the dough come together, forming a soft, slightly sticky ball. Remember, don't overdo the flour. Keeping it tender is the secret to that perfect loaf. Now comes the fun part: kneading the dough. Transfer it onto a floured surface and knead with love. Push, fold, and stretch it for about 8–10 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. This step is crucial as it develops the gluten, giving our bread its signature chewy texture. Time for the first rise. Place your dough in a greased bowl, turning it to coat all sides. Cover with a kitchen towel and let it rest in a warm spot. In about an hour, the dough will double in size, like a cozy balloon of potential. After it's risen, punch down the dough to release air bubbles. Divide it into 2 equal portions. Shape each portion into a loaf, tucking the edges under for a neat finish. Place them into greased loaf pans, ready for their second rise. Cover the pans and allow the dough to rise again. Within 30 minutes, the loaves will puff up just above the edges, signaling they're ready for the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius and bake the loaves for about 30 minutes. They should turn a beautiful golden brown, filling your kitchen with an irresistible aroma. Tap the loaves gently. If they sound hollow, they're done. Once baked, carefully remove the loaves from their pans and let them cool on a wire rack. This prevents soggy bottoms. Slice, serve, and savor the fruits of your labor. A few quick tips. Be patient. Bread making thrives on patience. Don't skimp on kneading, it ensures a perfect crumb. If your yeast doesn't foam, it might be expired. Start fresh. Store your cooled loaves in a bread bag or airtight container for up to 3 days, or freeze for longer shelf life. Love this recipe? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Check the description for the full recipe and backstory. Until next time, happy baking!